Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Star family of the Jade and Emerald Order of the Central Palace of the Gold Sun. The Dragon and Tiger Nation of the Jade Palace is with us now. All warriors of the Emerald Temple of the Jade Empire, we anchor in with the Tiger Kingdom, and we rise with the White Dragon Nation of the Crystal Palace. All kingdoms of heaven join together in the final challenge of full compression breakthrough. The Water Tigers are activated in the fierce and direct illumination of the multidimensional essence to resolve all that is left of the false anomalies, distortions, and distractions holding the patterns of the old nefarious slavery systems. We call upon the powers of our elephant guru, Ganesha, to assist us in overcoming all obstacles along the way of the Exodus into the pure land of eternal enlightenment and bliss for all consciousness. To overcome all doubt and fear, we must do three things: meditate, meditate, meditate. Quiet the mind, sit still, breathe deep, smile, 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 ground, ground, ground. Let go and allow yourself to be carried upon the winds of change and the currents of the holy water of spirit into the kingdom of heaven within. This is a direct and quick path through the Queen's chamber in the heart center and through the still white magnetic light within the center and into the great mystery, Wakantanka. On our way we stay vigilant, awake, and aware, never losing consciousness again. Today is a very powerful coded day with Keen 158, white lunar mirror of the red earth wave spell. The white mirror of the Great Spirit reflects all things perfectly and is the mirror of the unborn mind of Buddha, pure awareness. We are exactly 3,333 days from the galactic alignment of December 21st, 2012, and the closing of the 13th Baktun of 144,000 days of the ancient Maya long count. Rise 144 through the 333 portal into infinite love of Source. We fell from grace momentarily, all for the joy of rising up. All Wayshowers, angels of the new Yerushalem, we lock our arms and wings together with Gaia, and we take flight into the new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, from PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end. Please do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below what you're experiencing and feeling, and please share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. Let us all assist in this great ascension process. And now encoded in today's transmission, I've received another powerful energetic blast today from our sacred Mount St. Helens. On my missions and journeys today, St. Helena appeared to me, her white peak rising gloriously, magnificently into the heavens. The patroness of goodwill and service to humanity blasted me with a powerful energy, frequency, and code, so feel into the energy of the powerful, glorious, magnificent Mount St. Helens. Divine Goddess, Ascended Master Helena with us now. And the photograph at the beginning in the video of the beautiful green moss, that was photo and video I took today in a powerful portal in Washington. And this was done with mediocre equipment. Imagine what I could do with much better gear. Maybe one day, who knows, we'll see what happens in the future. But now we do the best we can and go from there. We hope you enjoy. It was a very beautiful day today on the new earth. 441 coming in. And now with these immense, powerful energies coming in, we had many earth changes and activations all over this realm. Out east and in the Midwest in the U.S. still getting pummeled by this massive, intense winter storm. I know my family in Ohio is getting buried in snow. So stay safe out there, beloveds, and our prayers, blessings, and love go to all our beings suffering due to these greater changes. We also had many activations all over this realm, with 129 M1.5 or greater earthquakes in the last 24 hours. The most powerful on the Ring of Fire, New Zealand, we had a 5.2. Akutan, Alaska, Crown of Lemuria, 4.2, 4.5, Anchor Point 4.0, 444 Portal 444, and the Sacred Portal of Poland. In Grabocica, we had a 4.37 of Master Creation. In Tonga, Ring of Fire 4.7, British Virgin Islands, New Atlantis, Divine Masculine, we had a 3.7, 37 into 73. In the heart of Lemuria today, Hawaii 3.0, New Zealand with the most powerful 5.2. This was at 17:31 UTC, 17 into the 73, coded with the mirror 71. South of Kermadec Islands, we had another powerful activation with a 5.1. Again, in the Crown of Lemuria, Fox Islands, Aleutian Islands 3.1. Ionian Islands of Greece 4.3, another 7 activation, 25 kilometer depth, 7.7 portal, 7th dimensional energy coming in. Indonesia 4.4, Divine 44. Indonesia 4.6, New Zealand 4.0, Sakhalin, Russia 4.2, Puerto Rico 3.5, Fiji 4.4, very deep 531 kilometer depth, Mutsu, Japan 4.5, Council of 9 energy, Indonesia 4.6, more crown activations, Rat Islands, Aleutian Island 3.0, Southern Alaska 3.1, Tonga 5.1, south of Fiji, another powerful 4.4, 566 kilometer depth. In the powerful portal, Central America, home of our Mayan elders, Guatemala, we had a 4.6. This was at 3:51 UTC. Again, the grids totally lit up and activated as the goddess fires the grids, preparing Gaia and humanity and all sentient beings for this great ascension breakthrough. Now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 20 degrees, 15 minutes Aries. The sun is at 17 degrees, 21 minutes Aquarius. The current Sabian symbol for the sun, 18 degrees Aquarius. A man being unmasked at a masquerade. Time to take off the mask. Halloween over. Come on now, Heyoka, be nice. Sometime the sacred clown want to rise up. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 21 degrees Aries. A pugilist, a boxer, entering the ring with a mask on. No, sorry, just added that. Okay, let's get serious now. You can't make this shift up. That was from astrologyweekly.com. And now my sacred Condor pulls a card for you today from the Oracle deck, Moonology, from Yasmin Bolin. And the card she pulled for you today, Waning Moon. What do you need to release? I say everything and nothing. That is the great paradox. See what nature does to you when you get out and get some fresh air. Aho. The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked, for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. Attuned to the moon. It's safe to let go and move on. Additional meanings for this card: move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Sorry, someone. And do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. The teaching: At the time of the waning cycle, take a moment to look up in the skies every night. You'll see the moon growing smaller and smaller as she moves from full to new again. It's the time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests your situation is in its autumn and winter phase, so hunker down and start the regeneration process. Alleluia, we shall be redeemed. And let us continue now from our most beloved divine bro-star of the light, Paramahansa Yogananda. Focusing the power of attention for success. When a problem thwarts you, when you find no solution and no one to help you, go into meditation. Meditate until you find the solution. It will come. I have tested this hundreds of times, and I know the focusing power of attention never fails. It is the secret of success. Concentrate and don't stop until your concentration is perfect. Then go after what you want. As a mortal being, you are limited, but as a child of God, you are unlimited. Connect your concentration with God. Concentration is everything. First go within, learn to focus your mind and to feel the power of God. Then go after material success. If you want health, first go to God and connect yourself with the life behind all life. Then apply the laws of health. Commune with God and then go after health or money or seeking a partner in life. This is also the key to divine union. And from divine sister of the light, Valerie A. Elster, a lot of astral activity, especially related to galactic and soul family meetings and reunions, divine unions and twins. And from divine angel of the light, Sitara Lutz, the event. So much talk about the event, but what will the event be? The event is no longer what happens through us, through our bodies, when a new energy arrives to our consciousness, which is recorded in the pineal gland as an activation. This emits an energy field charged with a specific frequency in the body that distorts the reality around us. And then we begin to have a broad vision, the true reality, out of illusion. It's all within us, inside out. This is the real event. We're not going anywhere. No one is coming to save us. We are ourselves that energy we allow to accept and do that process. So allow it, change, accept, build, and create a new story for you. Be available to experience the new encounters with the soul family and allow others to go. According to each one's conscience, many will live in the new earth in its endless splendor. Others will have to be taken elsewhere. This is a decisive moment. And from divine sister of the light, Cristina Moricetti, Lyran warriors, divine power and divine love. From the Lyra frequency, with infinite love I bring you this vibration of today, on this magical day through which the deep truths of ancestral galaxies make their way, and a lot is opening the eyes of those soul stars who are ready to receive consciously and then move beyond time and linear space, beyond the veil of separation. Many cosmic secrets that relate to the universe and our separations and earthly polarity are shown through the galactic aspects of the earth. Endless gratitude for this moment, for this opportunity to consciously anchor on the planet a new form of love. Through a discovered power, the system collapse will be total to anchor this all. Let's prepare ourselves without fear. Feel the DNA vibrate in reconnection with ancient passages of the universe through the Lyra channel, reclaiming its original matrix. And clarity comes even deeper than the trials of being with a surgical precision that transcends directly through the sacred hologram of consciousness, to which one can attest when the alignment of the sacred heart and the superior mind converges into a point that unlocks the unity and synchronicity of everything. It's the monadic point, beyond the matrix, beyond any human thought, beyond, truly beyond. Cristina Moricetti, Lyran connection. Lyran warriors, convergence point, inside and out. The sacred space embodies the new frequency. From new Lemuria.it. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Nicole McKindo, I am an Arcturian ambassador to Earth. I collect and translate information and relay that information to the Galactic Federation of Light. My main area of expertise is conflict resolution, negotiation, and to be an example of what it means to be a free, sovereign being within the cosmos. I am relaying this for you so that you can grasp how protected, loved, and guided you are as you go along your journey, and for you to realize that this life you are enjoying is but a mere blimp in your life expectancy as spirit, and that you participate in an infinite number of universes all at once as your multidimensional self. Can you understand how important you are, then, to those you may not even know exist, and that your true families, the ones you have lived alongside for thousands of incarnations, you may not have even met most of them, and that the best is yet to come, as the great reveal of Earth's importance is brought to light. More and more soul family will now be entering your life as many Earth family members will fall away. You will feel them when you meet them, and they will not treat you as the same as your Earth family. As the illusions fall away, all that will be left will be those on the same frequency resonance as you. It is what it is, and all is well. Everything will make sense, so be patient and go with the flow more than ever now. Earth's involvement in the saving of humanity from slavery affects all else within the cosmos. So continue on your paths, fulfilling your missions, and know without a doubt that what we are experiencing currently is all for the highest good and for that of the collective. Go forth and prosper. In peace, we are one. From NicoleMcKindo.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Ramona Lappin. Return of the Christ. The distorted polarities within the collective consciousness are about to fully collapse in on themselves and dissolve within the purity of the divine love tsunami that I see is about to affect and permeate all. All shall start to be remembering their true nature again. All shall be purified and healed. Because when you throw anger, hate, jealousy, judgment, and ferretus, we transmute it all back to divine love, all back to Source, as we remember ourselves as one with Source. That's what divine love does. It stands tall in its truth, and it dissolves all the veils, distortions, reversals, and false projections, all from the inside out. It cuts through the lies, delusions, and illusions with its sword of divine truth and justice. All shall awaken to the God inside of them now, the frequency of divine love within, remembering themselves as the one, free at last, the return of the Christ, crystal avatar, as new earth bursts forth now through the 0-point field of divine love, through the supernova of our sacred crystal hearts. It is our programmed, fake, false, artificial, masked self who co-creates fake, false, artificial, inverted, veiled realities. That's why being and reclaiming all of our true, original, organic, authentic, natural self at all times is what unlocks and brings fully online the new one true organic ascension reality. This is the return of the Christ, crystal avatar. And from Crystal, an Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, February 5th, 2022, Energy Update. After the healing of the initial shadow, what will open is going to be really unexpected even for those of us who have been remembering and working on the awakening process for a long time. Ahead of us lies an uncharted territory full of miraculous surprises. The information that will be available soon will change everything that we ever thought we knew. A new understanding will start washing through us, and it will take a moment until we realize what has happened. A totally unseen part of our true history and consciousness will be open. The masculine and feminine presences will come to new and true realizations that will concern the actual facts of what took place in their souls. This is still unseen. But the more we process the initial shadow, the more we come closer to this life-changing realization and transformation. Right now we are in the phase of fixing and aligning ourselves to the very true initial timelines of true existence in which we lived as true gods and goddesses. This is our job now. The last unfinished business and last clearings of the black magic that was upon us, which messed with our history, our true loved ones, true heritage, true origin and essence. For those of us that we are on the path of liberation and correction, the external narratives that are taking place in the world are of no importance. They change nothing in our path. During these first 4 to 5 months of 2022, the actual splitting will be absolutely seen and felt as it is grounding more and more every day. We are not bound of the old 3D reality. No thing and no one can stop us, could stop us, or would stop us. We have left. Every day from now on, our reality will be better and better. Let all of our brothers and sisters hear the news. Erini. And beloved beings of light, I would like you to use as a daily mantra, which I use myself. Day by day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Day by day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Day by day, in every way, I am getting better and better. And as I get better and better, the world around me gets better and better. For the internal mirrors the external, and the external mirrors the internal. Amen. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, grounding light, the Arcturians. As advanced integrated souls, your mission of light is multifaceted, scattered throughout your world with a unique mission, a unique crystalline signature of light. As the amplification continues, we ask day by day to focus your heart, light expansion, integrating the incoming rays of light, moving energetically to align your light body with the cosmic rhythms of Gaia. As night becomes day, sun-bathe the day rays, night-bathe the star rays. For both cosmic influences are part of your transmutational process of encodement. To ground and earth your physical form is a priority for many. To assist those who require assistance with transmuting light and activations by us and others, you can simply visualize a light beam connecting to you and Gaia through your home to the ground below, or sit directly on the earth, or bathe in water. As your physical vessel is providing many functions, a survival vehicle, and largely an antenna of light, connecting you to the binary light code of your construct. See a plug plugged into a power board of light. This is you, dear one, as you are connected to Gaia's circulatory system of light, interconnected to every being, connected to the system of light, sending well wishes to the ground crew as we continue assisting the planetary upgrades of your construct, sending cosmic waves of love, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com, and from the Archangelic Calendar, High Pitch Hum, Timelines to Better Experiences, Gates of Heaven, Healing Ice. The Calendar. Gaia is in Circe's will. Circe, our galaxy, acts upon the infinite universe's will, which is yet a microcosm for infinitely expanding Creator Source. The current setting is water spirit, cosmic waters, with significant influence coming from the element of air, and it will bring transmutation change with intense force and focus. This day will see many breaking ancient trap cycles, timelines, and loops, summoned from the macro's hand. It is only for those who could not achieve this independently. The buzzer went off, and many things reset. With all the collapsing timelines, better timelines will emerge and be gravitational to many. In many cases, the general masses will experience a drastic timeline shift on a micro scale. Overall, look forward to a fantastic day full of progress. Legion and 5D news. People living in the same house can be on 2 different timelines, one on 3D and the other firmly grounded in 5D. You'll see many people closest to you going through intense things, but do not worry. This energy is not coming for you. We do not play that game. And because you are on a higher timeline, everything will work out in your best interests. Your job is to observe, but don't take on this energy as your own. Mainstream media highlights the lowest aspects of humanity. Disconnect from it. There is a high-pitched hum coming directly from Xerxes, our galaxy's personality. Tune in. No one person will bring change. It will be a collective effort. Things are falling into place. Do not judge its methods. You don't need permission to be great. You step up and do it. We will see the addition of healing ices in today's assignments. This healing modality takes the sting off and is to be administered through the mass of the target the same way most modalities operate. Archangel Metatron forced malevolence to drop the false quantum field. This field kept humanity in a loop until someone achieved the needed consciousness to force them to drop it. Do not try to attract anything. We do not play in universal law. Surf the multiverse and trump all universal law, circumstance, and things. In other words, stop playing the universal law game and start writing timelines to better experiences. The tools and assignments for today are in the link in the description below from archangelicalendar.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Uranus and Taurus opposite Hygeia and Scorpio. Pluto and Capricorn sextile Pallas and Pisces. We may be frustrated by gatekeepers, annoyed by cold impersonal legislation, upset by health inequalities. Nerves are spiked by a seemingly constant need to outwit whatever we think is coming our way. It's important that we dial down anxiety to give room for clear thought. Uranus and Taurus is changing the way we use our resources and what we consider to be valuable. Hygeia and Scorpio asks us to clean out the psyche, exorcise our demons, explore where we can take back control, if only in small ways. The struggle, however, is that life and politics is unpredictable, and it may feel just like when we have got a handle on one thing, something else goes wrong. The connection between Pluto and Pallas offers us a way through. This is a powerful problem-solving energy. Yes, life is hard and complicated sometimes, but being aware of our cosmic design and unconscious patterns are the first steps towards transformation. Gently explore blocks through dream work, meditation, journaling. Dissolve fears through the practice of self-compassion. Dive deep into the soul to activate regeneration and access power. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from Harmonic Convergence 2020 through 2028, today marks the completion of 3,333 days from the galactic alignment of December 21st, 2012, and the closing of the 13th Baktun of 144,000 days of the ancient Maya long count. 13.0.0.0.0.4, a jaw. On the Tzolk'in count, this day corresponds to Keen 158, White Lunar Mirror Day, number 2 of the 13-day cycle of the Earth, powered by evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. Keen 159 plus 160 plus 161 plus 162 are by fractal analog, close numerical approximations to Phi at 1.618. Venus light will peak bright at the sacred intersection in time. In other words, the greatest brilliancy of Venus will take place right as we cross the golden section of the 260-day cycle. Perfect frequency match. This brightest point of light reflection will take place on NS 1.34.8.3, Keen 162, 6 wind, on the galactic Maya count. Number 162 is a perfect analog reflection of 162 Hz, the 3/8 Fibonacci ratio frequency of the 432 Hz tuning scale. 3/8 is 3/8. From Medium.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 158, White Lunar Mirror. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are polarize, challenge, and stabilize. The second day of a wave spell is always challenging, but don't fret. It is important to take a look at what holds you back from time to time. Who doesn't avoid problems and stress? Practice self-discipline today and tackle issues you've been putting off. Today is White Mirror, which represents reflect, order, and endlessness. The harsh reality can be a shock, and when it falls on a lunar day, it's unforgiving. Brace yourself for some truths you won't like. Don't feel sorry for yourself, but instead take action to resolve things. Knowing the truth is always better than being kept in the dark. The guide today is the white dog, which symbolizes love, loyalty, and heart. If you have some harsh truths to deliver today, make sure it comes from the heart in a loving way. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio. White Lunar Mirror, 2/8 Knob, Keen 158, 5th of February 2022. Revealing Truth. 5/2/2022 equal 526 equal 58 equal 13 equal 4. Day codes 5. Freedom, liberation, change, transformation, movement. 13. Goddess, cosmic consciousness, natural lore. 4. Form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. Month year codes 2. Twins, partners, cooperation, alliances. 6. Heaven, Christ, family, romance, fertility. 8. Infinite, abundant source flow. 20. The awakening, clear vision. 22. Architect of peace, master builder. Keen 158 equal 14 equal 5, liberation. Buckle up, a challenging day to get out of your comfort zone and face divine truth. Day 2 in the red earth wave spell of evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we are responding to the Earth's impulses in order to anchor that energy into the physical plane, into our physical bodies, environment, and creations. Tone of creation, lunar, tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies and physical environment. The lunar tone may also reveal challenges, any distortions in the mirror world, in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from navigating our true path, the divine path desired by Spirit for our personal and collective destiny. Be careful not to get lost in the shadow games of duality consciousness within this false matrix today. Shine your light brightly and attune to your inner truth to find your way. Today's question is, how can I stabilize what is being reflected in the light of truth to create sacredness and more love in my physical body and environment? Divine blessings for the birthing of divine loving spaces to house your beautiful soul. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 158, White Lunar Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to reflect. Stabilizing order, I seal the matrix of endlessness. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of heart. And on this powerful day of transformations, manifestations, and activations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges on Patreon and your donations that we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to vote for us to continue bringing these transmissions to the world, take part of our teachings and trainings of the way on Patreon, you can make a monthly pledge at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Brothor of the Light Charles Weaver for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brostar of the Light. We appreciate you and your support. We appreciate all of you that continue to support us in this great work and mission. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal link at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful Zodiac Goddesses, healing jewelry, and goddess totems at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful codes from the Tzolk'in, shared by Divine Brother of the Light Ed Toreta. I am the Yogin, coded by the White Mirror. 18 is my number, living in a state of eternal meditation, beyond word, thought, and action, sitting in my inner cave. I am the reflection of an endless dream. I keep the key to the mirror universes, from the cosmic universe that mirrors everything. I am the meditation of the ecstasy of emptiness. The wall of my cave is my view of the universe. Supreme is my yoga powers. I am the example of self-transcendence for the noosphere. Cause is the forerunner of evolution, surrounded by rainbow aura, product of my inner self-transmutation, manifesting signs of paranormal powers. I am the only one who can clear the path for all beings. An orb to my right hand ignites its own light, the result of pre-existing luminosity. Above my head appears the primordial self-perfection mandala, a sign that we can all reach the path of infinite light. To know me is to know. May solitary practice bring knowledge and wisdom. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Be sure if you can to get out to nature, sit by a waterfall, meditate with the great Mother Earth. Sifu's Navajo teacher in the Red Willow Society would say, we are all learning to be real human beings, living 100% from the heart, being connected to all things, and we feel that a connection. We realize the unity of all things through pure consciousness, pure awareness. Feel into and experience your direct connection with the cosmos. This is cosmic consciousness, being one with Source, Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness. All different concepts pointing to the same moon, the moon of enlightenment, realizing your true nature, which is infinite light and infinite life. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, for we are breaking free of all time loops, reincarnation systems and cycles, and all recycle systems, through this great awakening and total compression breakthrough into supernova consciousness. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.